Good morning. How are you? Today I'm going to read another story from this textbook. We are going to read the Locust song. You'll notice that this looks a little different. This is written like a play. A play will have the person who is talking or the character who is talking. It will have their name, colon, and then it will have the lines that character is saying. So here is an example. Locust is the character. These are locusts, what Locust is saying. And that is how you read a play. Here it says cast. Those are all the characters in a play. One of the characters is called the narrator. They are kind of like the storyteller. They're the ones that keep you going, knowing what's going on. The narrator is like the storyteller. The Locust song. Have you ever had trouble remembering something? In this adaptation of a traditional Indian tale, the coyote cannot remember a song, no matter how hard he tries. Remember we talked about adaptation means you take the story and you kind of change it a little bit. So this one is an adaptation of a traditional Indian tale, and I've kind of changed it into like a play. The Locust song. First we're starting with the narrator. That's the one. Long ago there lived a coyote on the plains. At the edge of the plains was the forest. There, in a tall tree, there lived a locust. Each morning the coyote left his home and family to go hunting in the forest. Each morning the singing locust sat on the branch of his tall tree. One day, while the coyote was hunting, he passed the tree and heard the locust's song. Now here you'll say it says coyote looking up. If there's something in parentheses, that's the action that is happening. So you can see the coyote, he's looking up. And that's what he's doing. Who is that? Who is singing such a wonderful music? It is I who sings the locust song. What a beautiful song. See, this is the locust talking. What fine flattery. Tell me, is the song really as lovely as you say? Coyote. Oh, yes. Won't you teach it to me? My family would love to hear your song. Very well. Listen carefully while I sing it again. The coyote listened. Then he tried to sing the song in his gruff voice. Well, that sounds pretty good for the first try. Let's try again. I know it well enough now. I can almost hear it in my mind. I'll go and sing it to my family. The coyote turned and started home. He was so busy singing to himself that he didn't watch where he was going. Crow, cawing. So the crow, and what they're doing, the crow is cawing. Beware, beware! The coyote stepped into a gopher's hole and down he went. Dust flew everywhere. Ka-choo, ka-choo! Oh my! Gopher, you have made this path nothing but holes and dusty traps. Let's see, it says the gopher is peering out of a hole in the path. You were not watching where you were going, coyote. Crow. Caw, caw! You had your head in the air. Yes, what were you doing? I was singing, and you have made me forget my song. The coyote scratched his head. He thought and thought, but he couldn't remember the locust song. I suppose I'll have to go back to the locust. He will sing the song again for me. Caw, caw! I want to hear the song too. Well, come along then, but be quiet. The coyote trotted back down the dusty path. The crow followed him, flapping his wings. At last, Coyote reached the tree where the locust lived. Think again, looking up. I was running home singing your song, and Gopher dug a hole right in front of me, and I fell down. I almost broke my leg, and the song disappeared down the gopher's hole. Will you sing it just one more time? Take care that you listen this time. The locust sang the song again. The coyote sat with his head tilted, listening to the song. Almost before the locust finished, the coyote jumped up. I've memorized the song. Caw, caw! Be sure now, be sure. I'll always remember it. The locust watched as the coyote started home again. The coyote sang the beautiful locust song as he trotted along the trail. As he finished the song, he tilted back his head and gave a long, loud howl. Now we're doing pigeons. They are fluttering out of the tall grass along the trail. See? Coo, coo! Don't startle us so! Coyote, falling backward. Oh, you silly birds, you have frightened the song right out of my head. I won't be able to take it home to my family. Coo! What song? Why, the song I was singing, you silly birds. Caw! The locust song is gone. The pigeons. Coo! Why not learn our song? We'll teach you to sing like us. Ooh. Thank you, but I wanted to take the locust song back to my children. Now I'll have to go back and ask the locust to sing the song for me again. The coyote raced back to the tree where the locust lived. The crow flapped along above him. Caw! I know the song. Quiet, Crow. I'll have to get to the tree before the locust is gone. Oh, friend, I'm glad to see you. As I was trotting home singing your song, some silly pigeons flew up in front of me, so so startled that the song flew away with them. Will you be kind enough to sing the song again? The locust, scolding, don't do that. You careless coyote. However, I'll sing it for you one more time. Locust sang the song again. The coyote listened closely. Now I know the song as well as I know my name. Thank you, Locust. Caw! The coyote left quickly for home, running as fast as he could. He raced past the tall grass along the trail, singing as he ran. Coo! Coo! We like your song too. The coyote nodded and kept on singing and running. He didn't want to forget the song this time. He ran down the path past the gopher's hole. The gopher, ducking its head. Watch out! You're kicking dust into my hole! The coyote only ran faster, but once again he didn't watch where he was going. Caw! Look before you leap! As the coyote jumped over a rock, his foot slipped. He tumbled head over heels down the hillside. Oh, my head, my head. The coyote sat up, rubbing his head. Above him, the wind whistled and sang. It reminded him of the song. My song is gone. Have you taken my song, wind? You were the one who was careless, coyote. You lost your song. Next time, don't be in such a hurry. But I really did want to sing this song to my family. I wanted to get home before I lost it again. Caw! Caw! Oh, be quiet, Crow. The coyote got up slowly and brushed himself off. He began to climb slowly back up the hill. At last he reached the locust tree. And what happened this time? The wind blew me down a hill with a huff and a puff. He blew my song away. Will you sing it just one more time? I have sung enough today. My family would like to hear your song. Won't you sing it for them? Well, just for your little ones. The locust sang again, and the coyote listened carefully. Above them, the crow sat quietly listening. Now that's all, Coyote. Thank you. I won't bother you again. The coyote trotted quickly away. It was now getting dark. The coyote could barely see the path in the darkness. He sang quietly to himself as he trotted along. At last he came to a stream. He tried to jump the stream, but in the darkness he misjudged how far he had to jump. Into the stream he fell. Out of my way! Out of my way! Watch out! You are getting our water muddy. Muddy water? That's the least of my troubles. I've forgotten that song again. Wet and tired, the coyote trotted back through the darkness to the locust tree. But when he got there, the locust was gone. Oh my, now what will I do? I have wasted the whole day, and I still don't have a song to sing for my little ones. Caw! Oh, Crow, what will I do? I can sing the song for you. What? The crow began to sing. Above him, the roosting pigeons sang softly. Even the wind stopped blowing to listen. Then the wind began to sing too. Coo, coo. The coyote listened, then began to sing with them. At last the song was finished. Thank you all, and thank you, Crow. Now will you go home with me and help me sing to my family? Caw, caw! The coyote and the crow started down the path, the coyote trotting along and the crow flapping above him. And as they went, they sang the locust song. When they passed the gopher's hole, the gopher stuck out his head. Hi, that is a pretty song. He ducked back inside his hole, sleepily humming. The coyote trotted down the hill and splashed across the stream. The fish, we like your song too, coyote. The fish began to sing quietly, blowing bubbles that drifted in the water. The coyote smiled. On the other side of the stream, he stopped to look up at the crow. Caw, caw! The end. Well, I hope that you liked that story and that you enjoyed learning about a play with all the different characters, how to read that. All right, and I hope that you're having a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.